Okay, everyone, are we ready to finish the game? I just took stock of how much time I've spent on the game. See, when I came here on the first playthrough, I had spent like 67 hours by the time I... No, wait, 67 hours is... No, 68, right? Yeah, 68 hours was clocked on the new cycle save. Right now, I'm up to, let's see, do I see it here? Oh, I don't. Oh well. Either way, I'm up to just under 90 hours now, which means I have spent less than half of the time in this playthrough compared to how much time I spent on the first playthrough. That is a hell of a thing. And yeah, we are just about ready to finish the game. So, as I think I said before, the last time we were here, yeah, once we go through this door, there is no turning back. I've done everything there's to do here in the game, except of course winning against the Demi-Fiend, famously. Just no, that's not gonna happen ever. I'm sure there are some other videos around YouTube land. There usually whatever. But I just don't have the skill or patience, and I want to spend my time doing other things than sit grinding for levels in Digital Devil Saga. And here's a cutscene.
Angel! I know you're here!
Thanks to them, the shell has finally cracked open. You caused me quite a bit of trouble.
If I go back, will you leave the junkyard alone?
I do not like wasting time. Do you really think I'd agree to that, knowing what I plan to do through you?
No. I can't do such horrible things. Please go!
Impressive, but you are the only remaining cyber shaman. It took 5 years to perfect the virus, but you can already use it with ease. However, I do not like wasting time. This wasn't easy to find. You care that much? Since you show no signs of regret, I'll make this simple for you. Seraphita.
These are clouds?
Yeah, what's Yellow said. I had actually hoped to sort of manage to find time for a kind of summary. No, Junkyard is disappearing. Our comrades are still down there. Okay, we're really in trouble now. If we don't hurry, then we'll be erased too. Funny how he would pick the word erased, honestly. But well, they'll carry that idea forward in the following dialogue. But yeah, Seraphita is also one hell of a name. Again, it will make a lot more sense in the next game. Is this also Sarah's doing? It can't be, or I trust Sarah. Well, I do trust Sarah, and we saw in the cutscene that she's not holding the green thingy. I can't think of anyone else with enough power to do such a thing, except this white. Or are you suggesting someone as powerful as Sarah is responsible? Yeah, there's this angel who appeared, sort of, for us in the cutscene at the sort of dissemination room earlier in the game, the first time we came here, I think. And yeah, that is the lady in white with the black hair. What do we know about the story so far, though? Well, the introduction started with someone saying, I'm going to be releasing something, the virus I think it was, and someone objecting to that whole thing. Now, it seems to me, although that I don't think that's public, well, I mean, I don't think that's revealed in the game, that the person who wanted to release the virus or whatever was Angel, and the one objecting to that was Sarah. Or maybe the virus is the song Sarah sings to sort of make the demons not go berserk. I honestly don't know. Well, what else to say? Yeah, so Sarah appeared on the scene of a battle between the Embryon and Vanguard tribes, and this was obviously not part of the well, script for the lacking better terms. And well, all this light came out and everybody started turning to demons and eating people and just going nuts. And then all of a sudden people had feelings. They did not have feelings before all this white light and stuff, and becoming demons. Well, we're gonna see a bit more explanations to that in the second game, or at least an attempt at explanation that may or may not make some kind of sense, but take it for what it is. And then stuff happens, and apparently the last tribe leader standing is supposed to reach Nirvana. Now Surf is the last tribe leader standing, and because reasons, we are now at the top of the Sahasrara Tower, which apparently is the way to Nirvana. And now this angel has made the clouds disappear and is also making the junkyard disappear, along with everyone in it. Well, F. So that pretty much explains why there's no turning back. However, keep in mind that this Varen Omega, I think his name was in the game, also known as Colonel Beck, apparently has had some dealings with Angel in the past. And, well, it also seems that at least Heat has also been in contact with Sarah before the events described in the game. But then Sarah does not seem to be part of this world, because she does not have one of those tag rings. So you kind of have to come to the conclusion that she is not from this world. But then neither would the people in it also be from this world. So something is slightly odd. And that will, well, I mean, yeah, that's actually going to be explained in the next game, so I will not need to go into much detail here right now. What else, though? Yeah. In this world, there are no animals, like pets, like cats, dogs, rats, flies, even counting Beelzebub. I mean, it's a Lord of the Flies, you know, demon. He's not really a fly. But there is a cat with silver eyes. That's meant to be really unusual, that it has silver eyes. I think I remarked on it earlier in the game, so well, I'm hoping you still have it rattling in the back of your mind. Well, either way, it's going to be described and explained in the next game, so I will not need to do it here. But note also that there are no children. No one is pregnant. No one gets born. No one ever really died permanently before we started devouring people. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. People just appear in the world. They are adults. I think we saw, you know, some mechanics behind that at the bottom of the tower when we landed in the elevator when we failed to reach Sarah, like the first time we came here. And there was a lot of well, talk about milk and migration of souls or something. I don't know my Buddhist mythology, so I can't really comment on it, but well, that's the rationale behind it anyway. People returning as adults. And let's see if Heat has anything to say. Sarah's in trouble. Can't you tell? Yeah, I think at the top of those stairs, when we reach the top of the platform, is the final boss fight of the game. I don't really think I have anything else to say about the events in the game. Just well, some of the dungeons do carry some design elements you would associate with computing. Well, without going too far in my explanations, let me just say that those traits are there for a reason. And you will get the full explanation, exposition, whatever you want to call it, in the next game. So, that said, the final setup. Well, the final skills. Yeah, final skill monkeying around. Also note that I am at level 60 something in this run instead of like 80 previously, so this might be a lot more difficult for me than it was in the last run. So things might not work out, is what I'm trying to say. But when we do reach the top, I did mean it when I asked you to bring something with which to scratch your head. Okay. Yes, Surf should have... Oh, wait. Fire boost as well. There we go. No Autosoma because this is going to be the last fight. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Null death and null ailment. I'm not quite sure why we aren't going to be using any resist skills here, because I know for a fact that there will be some elemental magic flying around. But maybe I'll just swap in Cielo, I don't know, when the moment comes. Surprise of surprises. Executioner and power charge for heat. Yeah, Surf, Heat and Angela is going to be the final party in my lineup here. I mean, if you have another playstyle, I mean, and you use Gale as Yellow more, you know, that's just that's fine. But this is the suggestion given to me by Misfit119. Let's see, do I have Dekaya? You do. Well, that's something I will have to give Argela then. Neither do I see any Dekunda. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll give you Debilitate instead. How about that? Yeah, so I'm not going to be seeing a whole lot of skills I need to use with... well, yeah, I'm kind of short on some skills apparently. So, yeah, the solar noise seems to be grinding down to a minimum, so that should help. And Fizz Resist. Yeah, well, you never know. Do you have salvation, lady person? Ha! Fire of Sinai. Heavy damage, almighty random. Mess you up in the face. Restore HP and cure ailments. But we have null ailment. Why the hell would we want to use salvation then? This is not making a whole lot of sense to me, this recommendation. Okay, I'll just stick to Mediarahan because it does the same thing, costs less MP. Well, we'll just see how that goes. Also, Pterodine, yeah, got that. Not Pterodine will not be necessary. Autosoma will not be necessary. Null Death, Null Ailment. And Fizz Resist is going to be critical. And always, always do never bring Repel Element to a boss fight, as I kind of showed you in one of those bonus boss fight videos. Okay. Okay, let's see, do we have the Kajatakunda? Well, yeah, whatever. I'll just slap that on you. I mean, why not, right? Just an easy hold. Okay. Oh man. We are as ready as we're gonna be. And the final fight will start in the next video. Hope to see you there. Almost.